And here come the teams. Got Rangers and the Knights tonight. Rangers are the top team in the league. We're in third place. Should be a fun one. Riley gets the start in net. JP will come in for the second half of the game. They haven't started the warm-up clock yet, but they should soon. There we go. Warm-up clock has started, so 3 minutes. Lineups are taking shots on Riley, get him ready to go. Kind of rapid fire though. Looks like we got most of the team here. Could be a few players missing. Definitely some missing over on the other side. JP's seeing it pretty well so far in the warm-up. Just about done with the warm-up. That'll do it. We'll clean up the pucks and get the game underway. Pucks are cleaned up. Rangers get their lines out. See if ours decide to show up. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
All right, here come the Knights. I'm ready to get the game going. Passing around the neutral zone. Rangers pick it up. They'll get into our end. Good pass across. Shot on net. Another shot hits the side of the net. Goes to the corner. They throw it around to the far side. That'll get to the point. Held in. Wrapped around behind the net. They get to it first. Put it back to the near point. Shot. That was going wide, but Riley made sure it went further wide. All right, hits the side of the net, goes behind. We're trying to clear it out. And they keep turning it right back. They're over on the far side right now. And they're holding in along the blue line. And that misses the net.
Can you get it out of our zone?
Well, that'd be nice if we could. And we finally get it to bounce out of the zone. But we spent the entire first minute pinned in our own end. Rangers tip it around. It's loose in the neutral zone. We pick it up. Here we come.
Who is that, Todd?
Took it in wide. Saved by the Rangers.
Do we know who their goalie is?
No. And face off to come on the near side in the Rangers' end. Puck gets bounced around. We control, looking for Summer to go with it. Trying to work it in front. Turned away by the Rangers. They're trying to get it out. Turnover right in front. Drag around a couple of defenders. Shot.
Oh, he called it in. She called it in.
Yeah, no, that's a goal. Goal for the Knights on turnover and some rebounds and sloppy puck play in front of the Rangers' net.
Oh, okay, sure.
I think Kendrick got that one.
I think he did.
Moving down here. More.
Puck's in play. Comes over to the near side. Rangers dump it in from there. Not letting the clock move because somehow they were 18 seconds behind. Rangers hold in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Rolls back to the blue line. Still held in. Down on the back wall. Trying to fight it out of there. That goes in. That's a goal. So we're back tied at 1. Following us getting stuck in our own end again. Face off following the goal. Rangers try to control it, their blue line, knock it in deep. They'll get after it in our end. They come in, shot wide of the net, through the crease, but that finally gets tipped out. Foot race for it. It's not going to make it for icing. It's waved off anyway. Rangers collect, bring it around to the near side. They will try to skate it out. It gets turned over. Loose puck right into a good shooting spot, but missed the net. Still over on the near side. Defenseman steps in trying to hold it. Comes loose, picked up again in traffic. Rangers get it out. We get it right back in the neutral zone. We'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Rangers get it all the way down to our end. We turn it back. They'll dump it in, but that's from the far side. No icing. We pull it out from behind our net, try to pass it out through the neutral zone. Through some traffic.
Jeez.
Can't make anything happen though. Turnover right in front, shot, dribbles in, goes wide. Tipped over to the far boards. We step up and hold it in. Still after it, Rangers trying to get it out. They'll get it out, here they come. They've got space. And that's a goal. Well, they got behind our defense. They had a 3-on-1 and were able to pass it around the goalie.
Like back and forth, like it was one girl passed to another kid and a shot. Like it was
Yeah.
a good play.
Well, it started with them getting past the defense. The puck's in play. We're trying to get it out of our own end again. Finally do. Looking for a way out of the neutral zone. Can't do it. It's back in our end. Passed up. Got it through traffic. Kendrick comes in. Shot. Saved. Rebound goes over to the far wall. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll dump it into our end. That's going to be fought for on the back wall. We pull it off. Trying to get out. Passed into space. That is a tipped pass right to one of the Rangers defenders. They will get it out. That is tipped around. Again, they were sneaking forwards out behind our defense. We've got to pay attention to that. They had 2. And we get it back into their end, but it's 1-on-5. We're changing behind the play. Puck's trapped in the near corner. That'll come all the way out. Rangers pass it through. They get into our end. Trying to regather the puck. They do. He fought for behind the net. Good check behind the net. We take it away, dump it. We had someone waiting on the blue line. Couldn't get the pass all the way through to him.
Mom, I got 10% battery.
You can play it till it dies.
Still in the Rangers' end. We put it back around the boards. Trying to pull it off the back wall. Rangers take it from there. Backhand over to the far side. They won't connect on that pass. It gets loose in the neutral zone. We're going to try to bring it back in. Trying to get through traffic. Rangers are on it. Still stuck in traffic. They get to it. Backhanded out of their end. And we're tied up trying to escape. I think that hit a skate and went back. They're looking for a pass out front. That's finally cleared away. That's out of the zone, but they were able to stop us from being able to break out. It's pinned on the wall. That's back out of the zone, but right to a Rangers stick. We fight it through there, still trying to fight it out. They get it away. Here they come back into our end. They aren't able to connect on anything there. Into the far corner. They were looking to get it back to the point. That was deflected across the crease. Gonna fight for it on the near wall. And they step out with it, walk right through some traffic, get it backhand in on Riley, cleared to the back wall. We're trying to bring it out. Finally connect on a few passes, but that one goes away from everyone. No icing. Rangers pick it up behind the net, reverse course, go back towards the far side. Held in, but that got right back to a Ranger stick. Fighting for it in the neutral zone. Trying to settle it down and get it into their zone so we can try to get this game back even. They get out. Here they come.
Oh, that's Tato.
Yeah. In traffic. Delayed call.
On Tato or us?
I don't know.
It looked like tripping, if I was a guessing person. I think it's Tato. Tato. No? Yep.
Yeah, Tato's taking a seat for 2 minutes.
I think it was tripping, if
Yeah.
I was a guessing person.
So we will go on the power play.
Oh, Tato. His dad should be the mother.
Okay. Puck's in. That's cleared all the way down. Riley comes out to stop it. Pushes it out. We come out the near side from behind our net looking for somewhere to go. Skating it through traffic. Okay, skating right in, doubling back, looking for a passing lane. That's dumped out. Through some traffic, but turned over. Gotta move the puck, boys. Here we come again, trying to get it in. Wide shot, saved, covered.
Oh, he's still wearing his super long jersey.
Oh.
The goalie from the other team.
Puck's in. Rangers control, trying to get it down the ice. They will. That's going to go right on Riley.
Cover it.
He's going to have... No, he was going to cover it. Pushed it out. Kind of into traffic. Turned over in the neutral zone, and they'll dump it back in on us. Come out from behind our net. Trying to move the... It's turned over. We have the man advantage, and we can't get it out of traffic. Shot comes... Misses the net. Collect the puck, guys.
Come on. There you go.
Move the puck. Back to the Rangers. They're still playing with it. It's still a man advantage for us, but it just doesn't look like it. Trying to get it out of traffic off the back wall. Got through some traffic. Here we go. In deep. Shot misses. We hold it in kind of deep, but we all were clustered on the far side. Nobody got in position to go get the puck. Turned over right in front, shorthanded goal. That was one of the sloppier power plays I've seen.
Like ever.
I've seen worse. But that was, we weren't passing. We were just trying to carry the puck the whole time. So hit this face off, and that'll likely do it for the power play. Not that it did us any good. Rangers have it in their end, looking to break out. We tried to fight it away, couldn't do it. Try to get it through traffic there, turn back over. Pinned in. Rangers will get it in nice and deep. Try to pass it out front. That goes behind the net. Move the puck. There we go. Got some room. Shot. Saved. And he'll hold on to it. Oh. We're back to the same thing that caused our last losing streak. When we don't pass. Puck's in. Rangers control. That shot was nowhere near on target. Tried to hold in and do. Dumped into the far corner. Rangers are there. Back out to the far wall. Rangers are in position. They'll get it out, but that hit a skate and goes off sides. Just gonna let my clock tick down a little bit. Puck's back in. Rangers carried into our end. That's gonna go in on net. Riley tips it. That should have been a cover. That was a little dangerous. Trying to get it out, taken away. Rangers back on it in the near corner. Loose puck in the slot. We take it away. Trying to skate it out, but turn it back over. Here they come. Tipped in deep, goes wide of the net. Back up the near wall. Rangers dump in, and Riley holds on. Oh, boy. It's just... All right, puck's back in. Goes behind, quick shot. Riley makes the save. Trying to dig it out of traffic, and we almost turn it back over in our offensive zone. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Rangers are there. Still being knocked around, but the Rangers are faster to it every time. Tried to take a shot, blocked. Shot comes in from the point, gets knocked behind the net. Rangers are on it, back to the near point. Shot comes in, Riley makes the save, loose puck in front, and he's able to cover. We're not skating hard, we're not passing.
It's like we go up against these really good, and I get it, they're a good team, but like if
We could easily play with them, we just don't.
It's like
Puck's
it's
in.
their head.
Puck's dumped back to the point, we dump it around. Loose puck behind after we overskate it, finally have control, looking to get it out of traffic. Move back behind the net, over to the near side. Trying to dig it out of traffic. I don't understand how every loose puck has more Rangers by it than Knights. Shot. Riley makes the save. Goes over. We're trying to take it out. More traffic. Being fought for. Trying to pull it out. Finally get it out of our end. Into there. And crossed in the middle. That's going to be stopped by the goalie. And we will get a face-off in the Rangers' end. It just... It's not in. Puck's in. Puck goes behind the Rangers' net over to the near side. We're on it, looking for somewhere to go with it. Circle around, still on it. Backhand towards the net. Loose puck back over to the near corner. Trying to get it out front. Kendrick with a shot. Goal. Don't know how that went in. Like, if it was deflected around a bunch. I think that was Kendrick, but...
Do you have any trash?
I don't really want the fries.
Apparently the scoreboard doesn't want to give us credit for our goal. Here we go, into their end. Circling around, looking for somewhere to go. Finally drop back to the blue line. And that's deflected in deep. Tommy. Rangers get it down our end, they're offsides. Face-off coming on the far dot. Puck's in. We're trying to pass it out, losing edge. Backhanded up close to the blue line. Loose puck, picked up. We'll finally get it in on a decent pass, but turn it right back over. Here come the Rangers back the other way. Lost in traffic. Rangers pick it up again. They're trying to walk through us. They get it in. Finally turned back, but there's a Ranger right there. We'll dump it in from the blue line. It's over into the near corner. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Still pinned on the wall. Over to the far side. Rangers pass it out. That goes off a skate. Into the near corner in our end. Turn back. Carried all the way down. Lost in traffic as he gets knocked off the puck. Almost turned over right in front of the net. A slow pass. They get it out of the zone, but we're right there for it. Using the boards to try to get it in. We do. Dump to the slot, just out of everyone's reach, though. Trying to get it out of the far corner. We're finishing up some line changes behind the play. Rangers take it behind their net over to the near side. That will be skated out by the Rangers. Into our zone, coming in wide. Shot across the net. Didn't have any chance of going in. Kendrick tries to tip it around. He does. Here he goes. He's got speed and help. Passed in front. Nobody could get to it. Puck comes out off the pass. Rangers pick it up with speed. And they're just offsides. That was close. Puck's in. And Rangers get to it, trying to pull it out off the wall. We're fighting it back into the wall. Still trapped on there. Back to the point. Rangers put it towards the net. Missed it, though. Went behind. Comes out in the far corner. Back up to the far point. Loose puck gets deflected back to the corner. Still trying to drag it out of traffic. Wobbles back to the blue line. Rangers have it. Put in well wide. Goes behind the net. Trying to fight it through traffic. We collide. Looks like it finally accidentally came out. Rangers get it right back in. Shot, save. Pick up the puck behind. Trying to get it through traffic, and we do. 20 seconds left. Got the puck, trying to pass it around. It's in traffic. And we're just not moving our feet enough to get to it fast enough. 6 seconds left. Dumped over to the near side, off the wall. That'll do it. So I would call that a pretty sloppy first period for us, but luckily we're only down by 1. I think we started to figure things out as the first period went on, but still got some digging to do. That'll do it for the intermission. Coaches, of course, keep talking until the refs finally blow the whistle.
I feel like they do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. And Riley goes down. We're still waiting for the skaters to come out. All right. Well, we've got 2 skaters out. And now we've got 6 skaters out. Now we're down to 5.
Okay, let's get to the right number. Here.
There we go. Math is hard. Puck's in play. We're starting the second period. It's up to the neutral zone. We get it into the Rangers' end. It's a foot race for it. Rangers get to it, but it's still pinned on the back wall. Rangers pull it out of traffic. We step up. Ooh, big collision between our own players. That gets Rangers a chance to get it out. Goes over to the far side, but missed everyone, so they're going to fight for it on the far wall. They pull it in. Had a shot in deep in the slot. Backhand, scores. So, two of our forwards run into each other. And that resulted in people being out of position for the defense in our own end. And it's a 4-2 game. We're just not talking to each other, letting everyone know where everyone is. Get it into the Rangers' end. It's in deep. That went behind, trying to fight for it. Back to the point. Have to dump it back around. Back still loose over to the far corner. They'll escort it further out. Held in. Dumped in deep again. Nobody in position. Still fighting for it. They'll bring it up the near side. Back to the point. Dump back around. Turn back. And we need to pass it out front, guys. Tried to do it. Shot misses. And they definitely caught the goalie a little bit on that one, but he was able to make the save. Played with a high stick. That'll be a face-off. No.
But you can do it with your hand.
Yes.
What's the difference?
One's a penalty, one isn't.
That's silly. I don't like that hockey rule.
Or a foul. It's not a penalty. You don't have to go to the box.
I don't like that foul.
They don't want you to play with your stick up high because you can hurt someone. Puck's in. Fighting for it in the near corner. They try to get it out front. We take it away. Here we go. 1-on-2. We're finally getting some help. Gets around everyone. Needs to pass it off the back wall now. Lost in traffic. That gets knocked around a bit. Rangers recover. They'll pass it through traffic. Get behind the defense. Icing. Oh. We'll get a face-off in the Rangers' end. Puck's in play. Back to the point. Dribbler in on net. Save made. Looking to fight it out of the corner on the near side. A lot of Rangers there. Only a couple of nights. Pinned on the wall. Looks like we finally got it loose, but it's wrapped around to the far side. Rangers will get to it first. And they'll try to escort it out. Held in. Here we come off the wall, putting it out wide. Backhand, that had no chance. That was probably 15 feet wide of the net. Trying to get it back. It's still lost in the corner in traffic. They'll pass it up the near side. Looking for a breakout, but Tato will carry it down ice. Tried to go around the defender. Rangers get to it first. Still fighting it out front. That gets deflected up high into the far corner. Rangers going behind the net. We're trying to move it up the near boards. They hold it in. Still trying to fight it out. That gets in deep. Rangers after it in the near corner. Still fighting for it. They pull it out. Loose puck. Rangers recover it. Try to settle it down. Looking for a passing lane. Turned over. They get it right back, though. Dumped out front, but that was too high. We'll pick it up, trying to bring it out. Skated all the way into their end. Passed across, just a little in. Covered up by the Rangers goalie. The pass across there went into the feet instead of onto the stick, and that's why we couldn't get we just couldn't get a quick shot off on it. Puck's back in play. We've got it, looking for somewhere to go. Shot, save made. Another shot held on to. No, dribbled through. I thought he had it. Must have just dribbled through on him.
Wrong spot, guys. It's 3-4 now.
Yeah, then of course the scoreboard person. There we go.
Mom, I
Yes.
want to go home.
That stinks because JP's going in net in about 5 minutes.
For how long?
Puck's in play.
No, I mean, for how long is he doing?
And shot on net. Riley makes the save. Comes over to the near corner. Still fighting for it in the corner. Rangers dump it back to the point. Shot comes in, bounces in on Riley, makes the save. Trying to get it out. Rangers settle down, try to dump it out front. Luckily that got deflected, so it wasn't clean. Still trapped in our own end. Still trying to fight it out of traffic. Finally get a little bit of room. But we need to move the puck, not try to carry it through 5 defenders. Loose puck, shot, save, rebound, goal! So we managed to tie it up. I think they forgot to turn the clock on for a while there. We're starting to show some signs of life in moving the puck, and we have success when we do. And the clock's still not running.
Oh, he's paying attention now. Oh, he's running.
I know, but he's had quite a few instances where he's not running the clock.
So they're going to have a little bit longer game tonight?
Yeah, it's going a little long because they're not paying attention. Ooh, almost held in, but tipped over wide. Rangers get to it. They'll carry into our end. Not a lot of room. That shot was going wide. Riley just escorted it further. Fighting for it on the far boards. And we've got a delayed penalty call. Rangers will go on the power play. Looks like we got a trip. Or maybe roughing, but it looks like a trip. Face off to come in the night's end. Guys, we're shorthanded. There we go. Oh, math.
We're really struggling with math tonight.
All right. We won the face-off, dumped it all the way down. Goalie passes it out, made a good decision there. They cross it over to this side. Shot comes in. Looks like Riley made the save on that one. We gonna turn off the clock? No, apparently not.
No, yeah, no, we are.
I have no idea what's going on with the clock. Oh. Puck's in play. Wrapped around the boards. We managed to dump it all the way down. Kendrick in on the forecheck. Manages to disrupt their ability to pass it out clean. Turns it back. They gotta go back behind their net. Here they come, trying to pass through traffic. That pass missed. They pick it up, trying to get through to the forehand. Shot was deflected, went well over the net.
She's so fun. Nice.
Puck comes over to the near side. We'll get to it first. Skate it through some traffic. It's turned back, turned over again. In we come. Shot, save. Nice little shorthanded opportunity. We got a face-off in the Rangers' end. Finish up a line change. Just under a minute left in the penalty kill. Puck's in. And it's in the corner. Rangers pull it loose, have to go behind their net. Looking for somewhere to pass, trying to get around the forecheck. Finally get it over to the near side. Rangers cross the center line, get into our end. That'll be turned over. We've got it back, looking for somewhere to go. They got it back. Back to the point, looking for a shooting lane. Shot is blocked. Here we come with some speed. Get around one defender, back to the forehand, backhand. Save made. Loose puck, looking for somewhere to go. Still short-handed, just holding it down in their end. Here come the Rangers back, though. They get it in deep, try to drag around, get there. Cleared. Goal.
I hope it's just one. We looked at that twice.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That was nasty.
Power play goal for the Rangers. Oh, we almost had it killed off, but let them walk in on us. And then... Okay, come on. That's 3.
We need another one. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Counting is really hard to. Oh.
Yeah, math is not our strength today. Right, cleared out from in front of the net. Turned over in the neutral zone. Rangers have it. They've got numbers. Drop them back to their own end. They're setting up well for the passing to get breakouts every time. No. Rangers are offsides. We'll get a face-off. Fix that. Puck's in play. Rangers try to cross it. Luckily, it got deflected to the back wall. It's in the corner. They're looking to bring it out. Not a lot of room. I think we have it coming out from behind the net. That's out, being dumped down the ice. Turned back by the Rangers. We get it back briefly. Here they come. Try to get through. That's well offsides.
Oh, no?
Not quite yet.
Nope.
Oh, no, they're doing it. We are getting the goalie switch now. So JP is now in our net. Puck's in.
No.
We've got it. Trying to bring it down. Kick back onto our stick, but it's in traffic. Still after it in the corner. Trying to fight it out of the corner. They're going to bring it down ice. Cut off briefly, but the pass goes nowhere. Rangers trying to work it through the neutral zone. Turned back. It's hitting everyone in the skates and sticks. Dumped in wide of the net. Trying to pull it out of the corner. Dumped out right to a Rangers player. They pick it up at center ice, looking to settle it down. They get it into our end, turned over. Bouncing puck still in our end, cleared out. We get to it, we're in their end. Shot comes in, rebound, backhand, another save. Trying to get the puck back, but the Rangers will pass it out. Foot race. And JP gives up a first shot. Again. He didn't come out. It was a breakaway and he stayed back. He needs to come out.
And then he's scooched back. Come on, Bucks.
Like he had defense right there on him. They weren't going to be able to fake much. Rangers get it back into our end. We're trying to get it out. We finally do. Stuck in traffic. Turned over. Here come the Rangers. They almost had a breakaway. We had to fight through traffic to get back. No, it's still loose.
Good job, JP. I don't know how many saves he had here. A lot of them.
Yeah, he stayed with it. He couldn't get it covered, but at least he stayed with the puck.
Yeah, that's just it.
All right, finally through a little bit of traffic, through a little bit more. Into their end, looking for the shot, scores. Nice shot.
She's like my favorite.
Was that 16?
15.
Oh, I think that was Teresa then.
She's like my favorite. I love watching 15 skate.
Yeah, our girls are pretty good.
If we had a girl, I would make her play hockey.
All right, puck's in the Rangers' end. We're after it. Only a 1-goal game. Get to the wall, boys. Dumped in deep, trying to get control of it. We do. Kendrick walks in, shot, up high, rebound. Backhanded, still not going in. That'll be elevated. They get control of it, get it out of the zone. Through traffic, it's in our end. We backhand it over to the near corner. Rangers still trying to fight to hold it in. It's in the slot, knocked wide, now it's out. Kendrick has to hold up to get it and work it through traffic. He'll dump it in and we'll go off for a partial change. That's over and back off sides.
Should he crouches down. Does he crouch down too much?
I don't know why the clock's still running. Oh my God. Yeah, Tommy, I don't want to hear it right now.
Go out and play out there, Tommy.
Here come the Rangers. They had another goal. He was too far back.
He's always.
He didn't come out and challenge. I'm getting sick of it. Puck's in play. And there was a good bit of passing, but more competent goalie play. We're in this game. No, they get it right past the point. Here they come. 2-on-1.
Stay out.
And wide open net. They pulled him so far out, there was nothing he could do. Kid. Where is his head? Oh, not that we're playing any defense, though, so. Trying to work it up the ice, get it up to Kendrick. He's in. Trying to get through traffic, gets in front. Can't get the shot off, though. And they try to clear it out, can't. And now they get it out. We actually have defense. And dumped over to this side. Nobody there for us. Here comes Kendrick. In on his own. Shot. Save made. Trying to hold it in. Finally keep it in. They get it right back. They get it into our end, right out front. JP's down, trying to cover. They're hacking away on him. And we finally blow a whistle. What'd we lose?
Nothing. You can have
The scoreboard still says 7-5, but it's actually 8-5. And I gotta wait because the clock is way off again. Dumped all the way down to the Rangers' end. They bring it around the far side. Turn back a little bit, but they're in position. And we've got it. Looking to bring it up ice. Turned over again. Rangers trying to bring it out. They will. Again, they had a forward cherry picking behind us. They'll call that offsides. I don't know that it was, but they've been doing that to us all game, where they have the guy just standing on our blue line, and our defense is not catching it. Rangers get it into our end up the near side. Goes behind the net, trying to get it out up the far side. A lot of traffic trying to carry it through. They're offsides. Turned over. We finally get it back. Nope, right onto one of their sticks. JP managed to keep that out. There they come in again. Crossed in front. JP will hold on to it. All right, Rangers missed the net with that shot. We're trying to pick it up on the far wall. Just keep getting turned back. Now we've got it. Into their end. Tried to take a shot that was blocked. Comes out of the zone. Rangers pick it up. They come in with speed. Backhand, that doesn't go through. Dump back to the blue line. Shot comes in. Looks like they beat JP again. We are just not playing defense tonight. At all. Puck's in play. Hendrick brings it in, trying to get through traffic with it. Missed the net. Trying to collect the puck behind. Rangers get to it first. We get it in, a little bit of room, but still trying to toe drag through defenders. Got to move the puck. You're not going to break down their defense by not passing. And they get in. We're able to disrupt it briefly. And we finally clear. Foot race down the other end. Shot not on target. Picked up on the near side, trying to skate it in. Dribbles right out front. Shot, save again. Cover. We're just not doing the right things with the puck today. And walked it in, trying to do something with it. Loses her stick in the process. Held in, trying to get after it. It goes in deeper. No, pulled back by the Rangers now. Over to the far side. I'll bring it up the wall, get it in, onside. Try to pass it into the slot. That'll come back out. No, held in by the Rangers. Turned over right in front. saved, but Jesus. We're not handling the puck well. We're turning it over left and right. Puck's in. And 6 seconds left on the game clock, because who knows. We're getting absolutely picked apart by a team that's willing to pass while we will not. Puck's in. Dumped out. That'll do it for the period. Head to the third. Down by 4. This is not the first game in a row. The first game I've seen the other team cherry picking on us. Our defense is not paying attention behind them.
Axel's here.
Yeah,
He's playing next on this one.
I thought so. Oh,
To
just
me, I'm like, do you know who I am? He's like, no. I was like, you know Adam Simmons? I go, yeah, I'm married to his brother. You went to my house. I had the 2 kids left out. He's like, oh yeah.
the whole team does.
I mean, touche.
No, he's not challenging the puck at all. He's playing way back in his net, which is giving up way too much space.
Super, super slow. Like, I don't get it. He'll push his button in practice, and then he comes towards it, and it's like, he loses his fire.
Well, I don't. He's not good coming off the bench.
No, I mean, that's, but what do you do? Like, where they have this set? It's not, I can't say.
Whatever. The team needs to stop letting players drift behind them constantly and giving up breakaways.
Touche.
And they need to play defense and move the puck.
Touche.
A lot of individual hockey right now.
Oh, 100%. Like, hockey goals have been made because of that.
Yeah. All right, move the puck. You got to pass it to space. Get to space. Get in, get to space. No one's in front of the net.
That's just it.
There's nowhere to pass. Everyone's behind the goal line. What are we doing? Now it's pinned on the wall, pulled out, nobody skates after it. Why are we watching the puck? It's not going to magically appear on your stick. You got to move your feet. I didn't see that as offsides, but I'll take it.
I'm going to go check on it.
Puck's back in. And we'll try to get it out. Held in by the Rangers. They'll walk in on us. And we get it around one. Can't get it around everyone, though. They hold in. And they're just stronger on their skates than us right now. Held in again. They pause. That goes wide. JP needs to get over. Delayed call. Looks like that'll be on the Rangers. So they'll go have a seat. See if we can't do something with a 2-minute advantage. Puck's in play. Try to drop it back to the point. It comes out. We got to tag up. There we go. Onside. Shot comes in. Held on to. That's why would you get to the net? We going to stop the clock? Oh, where are we doing the face-off? There we go. Puck's in. Back to the blue line. Dumped in deeper. Crossed in front. Save made. Good shot opportunity. Just couldn't put it home. Held in. Dumped around the boards. Over to the near side. Trying to hold it in. Get around one defender. That's broken up. Got to move the puck. Big dumping attempt goes right into the gut of one of our skaters. That's held in. Skate right in, shot saved. Here come the Rangers down the other way. They'll catch up to it, taken away. Barely got out. Into their end with control, trying to get around, trying to do too much fancy stuff. When moving the puck would work better. Every time we struggle in a game, it's because we're not passing. Brought in deep. Okay, someone get to the front of the net. That'll be dumped out. JP holds it up for the forward. Still looking to get it out. 10 seconds left. Out to center ice, held up. Oh, that'll do it for the power play. As we turn it over. Oh. Missed the net on that try. Covered up by JP, that'll do it for that play. Puck's in play. Tripped going down the ice. Delayed call on the Rangers. We'll go back up by a person for another 2 minutes. See if we can't do something this time. Puck's in. Pulled off the dot. Looking for somewhere to go. Bouncing puck into the slot. Loose puck. Whistle. So tell Katie to get in closer. That gets dumped around everyone. That's coming all the way down. Oh, miss on the pass. Now we got to reset. Deflected pass goes right to a Ranger. They'll dump it back down the ice. Trying to get it through traffic. Moving it up. Into their end. Shot high. Goes off the glove and over the net. Trying to pull it in from behind. And for some reason, they are just so much faster on the puck. Makes absolutely no sense. And we'll have to hold it up because it came out. Trying to pass it across. That gets off of someone a little bit too hard. Now it'll go back down the other way. 40 seconds left. We're just not handling the puck cleanly. All right, now we finally connect on a pass. Through traffic with it. Trying to do all the individual things, and it's turned back over. Pass the puck through traffic, guys. Rangers take it away on the forecheck. Almost turn it over right in front of the net. Finally pick it up, get into their end, trying to go through traffic with it. Shot, misses the net. But again, if we pass the puck, and they're looking to cherry pick on us all day. Turned over, 3-on-1. Shot, save, JP will lay on it. Oh, face off on the far dot. Penalty's over, so we're back at even strength. Puck's in play. And we're just whacking away at the puck. Nothing good happening. Back behind the net. That gets away right to, well, no, got through the Rangers. Foot race, we get to it. Shot, misses the net. Oh, back in the corner, trying to get it out of traffic. Taken away by the Rangers. They come down ice. Good pass across because they're keeping their heads up and looking. And we seem to just blindly throw the puck all over. Oh, couldn't quite catch that one. Oh, still tossing it around. No one's got anything. Rangers have it in their own end. They'll settle it down looking for a passing lane. That's disrupted, but it gets up to them. Move the puck. No, we're just going to carry and dump. Okay. Well, that'll pop back out. I'll leave it back for him. Through traffic, get it in. Shot, save. Trying to go somewhere with it. Can't get it through traffic. Rangers fight it out. Here they come. Walk right around the defender. Shot, scores. At this point, can we just put a board in? Puck's in. Turned over. Here come the Rangers. Knocked around into the far corner. And didn't look very well on that pass. Finally connect to someone, though. Trying to dance through traffic with the puck instead of pass it. And that'll just wander in on net. What did we do? Oh, now we're down by 5. Now it's a running clock. Okay. I don't know what it is with this team. Every time we play a team with a better record, we forget how to pass. That'll come out of the Rangers' end. We get to it, try to knock it back in, turn it right over. Still trying to fight it out of traffic. As usual, the Rangers come away with it. They'll take it wide, shot, loose puck. They blew the whistle before it went in. Whistle blew before it was a goal. Oh, apparently it was a goal now. Even though the whistle blew and then it got past him. Oh. Whatever. Can we get this game over with? And we'll bring it down ice. Try to split all the defenders, lose the puck. Here come the Rangers back the other way. Oh, no, we kind of held it in. And we'll take a penalty for our trouble. We'll get a checking from behind call. With the clock running. You know, put the power play on the board? Well, apparently not. Whatever. It is a power play. Doesn't matter much, though. We're just not playing. This is a bunch of individuals not passing the puck. Well, Rangers catch up to it in the neutral zone, turn it back down our end. We'll get after it, try to do some individual stuff, turn it over. They dump it out front. Shot, tipped around, and they score. At this point, they're yanking JP. He looks like crap, so. And that goes over the net. The Rangers get it in deeper, looking for somewhere to pass it out front. They do. That'll be held in by the defense. Still held in. And right back to a Rangers player. Passed across. Wow, they didn't connect on that one. They get it in deep. That hits Riley. Well, he did keep it out. So we'll get the face off in our end on the far dot. Icing, puck will come all the way back down. Well, we fight the puck out a little bit of traffic. Skate right in front of the net with it. Not passing it, but going wide. Into their end. Oh, we're going to try to go end-to-end. Hooray for Might Hockey. Still not passing. Oh, look at that. Turned it over. Here come the Rangers. Into our end. Dump back. Turned over. We'll bring it down ice. Get it into their end. Not look for a pass. Skate through traffic. And turn it over. And they were cherry picking again. Got behind us. Luckily, we got back to it. Turned over. Oh, look, they turned it back briefly. Minute to go. Well, turned over. Here come the Rangers. Through traffic, backhanded in front, bounced around, defender steps up. That shot was blocked. We passed it out, but not cleanly. Knocked back in. We'll bring it down 10 seconds to go, way offsides. Well, they're not going to call it. Turned over, here come the Rangers, 2-on-1. Dumped off, shot. Riley made the save, but the buzzer had gone off. They'd also blown the whistle before one of their goals, but it didn't matter. This is ugly. Ugly game, no passing. JP got pulled for the first time and deserved it. We'll shake hands, but we did not belong on the same ice as that team. They really need to figure out how to pass the puck. All right, see you next time.